So what's up? Oh God, I know y'all feel the uneasy energies. People are going to be so argumentative. They're going to be, if they or have not practiced um, building, um, not a force field, but building energy around them to block off negative energy. They're going to be very sensitive to everything. All people are going to be, especially where there's Mercury, they're going to feel like they're being attacked just by you even correcting them. Because a lot of times when energy is in, this is a seventh year, 20, 23, 20 plus 23 equals 7. And 7 is a very spiritual number. 7, 8, and 11s. Especially the master number, not especially. 7 is working its way into setting forth things. I in this 7 year, the number 7 is ruled by Neptune, and so is the life path numbers 11. And I spend a lot of time with this energy because it's take over my entire 12th house. My entire 12th house of my third. I have no, you know, I have no, sometimes I dream off, but that be my best work. Like it creates my best work. And it disilludes things. Like remember the polar opposite sign of Pisces is Virgo, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury is gathering information. Them and Gemini and Virgos are the informationers. And remember, it can also means. I did it in one of the other videos. Information. It could be good information. They dig deep. Mercury can also cleanse, and it can cleanse, and it can corrupt because it's messages that can be. There's no one sign without the other. Just like Capricorn has a lot of negative signs. I'm gonna do that this week for you guys. I gotta do the Capricorn. I gotta do the Sag. Sag is not gonna like me because if the Sag got a lot of Mercury somewhere in their transit, because Sag, this is my rising. I'm going in, because a lot of them would say that's not me, but you ain't gotta say what you're not. You know who you were. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna do it. We going in. I ain't even finished the Scorpio one. I ain't even finished the Scorpio. My friend was like, "Yo, I gotta talk to you, cause not all Scorpios is like that." And I said, "You're right. Not all of you guys are like that, but all the other ones was like, good job, because I share this Mars, man. This Mars is intense. It's intense. On a better note, when they rise to the eagle and no longer the phoenix, and I mean after breaking through, sorting out emotions, they're awesome. It's like they evolve not into a Scorpio, but they evolve into, I can give you three energies that if you transform from the scorpion to the phoenix to the eagle, the scorpion energy would be the scorpion energy would be like, after being the scorpion, they would be themselves the scorpion, but they can be at that time, because they're not being truthful. They're about secrets as well. That was one I left out when I did the other video, when I said places of hidden. The hidden signs that are hidden are Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, um, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio and Taurus. Those are the energies that things are usually hidden in those. It's, I would like to say it's not as deep. Like they try to make it seem like Scorpio is like the information is deep with them. It's not that it's deep. It's protected very well, meaning that you gotta break through certain um now I'm nervous. it's breaking through certain. It's almost like sex with a Capricorn. It's almost like that jackhammer. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that when you got a fucking for Scorpio to dig deep into themselves. It's not you deep. I'm digging into them. Evolution does that for them. Because some really don't like to change. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no Earth sign want to change. And then when you get to the Phoenix is almost similar to Leo. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's almost similar to Leo and Libra. I wouldn't say Virgo because Virgo, Virgo can be dramatic, but they know their limitations. They'll try and push it, but after a while, they're like, yo, if it's beyond them, they're smart enough to know to chill. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then when Scorpio becomes the Phoenix, now they're the loving side of Leo and the loving, nurturing side of Cancer and the undying love when in the higher frequency of Pisces. Okay? So we're in the Neptune energy, and I spend a lot of this energy using it, embracing it. While I'm doing this, y'all, I'm gonna share it live. Copy the link. So if it chip out for zone of, I don't want to show them. I don't want my titty to pop out. I'm being careful, even though it's a badass top. You know what I'm saying? It is. Remember, 12th house is the house of undoing, and to undo something means that you are your own gift and cursed at the same time. Like I said, the polar opposite is Virgo. Virgo could be so analytical that it can be dictatorial, almost like Aquarius and Capricorn and Sag. Okay? All the other signs learn this energy. The last parts, I would say the last parts of which would be Scorpio, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the spiritual signs of the zodiac. Meaning, why I say this is because look at the wheel. The wheel begins from Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. The first six. Those are from the baby energy, to the young man going up into themselves. Like I said, I did a video said like I consider us Virgo to be like the cute teenager learned their hygiene, you know what I'm saying, stepping their shit up because they're about to go, leave high school and about to go to college, you know what I'm saying? They gather information, they use it very well, they learn to organize that shit, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, yo, let's take what we know and share it with the world because this is good. But I ain't gonna trust everything. You know what I'm saying? It does that. You know what I'm saying? Because it has its own mindset on gung ho and is always of assistance. Why I say that, you learn to be of assistance. No one, I believe, is naturally a giver. You teach the baby nine, they be like, mine. You be like, no. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to get their shit up. You know what I'm saying? The Virgo don't want to give shit up. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers will act like they giving you every goddamn thing and they ain't, they're reasonable. You know what I'm saying? If they giving somebody something, you best believe they getting something back in return. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we earth signs. We ain't no damn fool at the end of the day. Okay, let me fix my, yeah, I'm gonna let the tubes pop out. Okay, pulling up my pants. 11th house Neptune is undoing. It's creativity. It's all undying, meaning it's so selfless. It doesn't pretend to be selfless for when it's in its highest frequency. It doesn't pretend to be selfless. It is selfless. Almost like a mothering, and I mean selfless, like Capricorn can be completely selfless. But when you show disappreciation, it can be very mean and brutal, like a dad. Like dads, there's loving dads out there, but Saturn's energy is like, look, I don't got time. Let's sift out all the bullshit. Let's go for what is just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Be productive. I think Capricorns use that word productive all the fucking time. Even when they sitting on their ass, they'll be like, I'm trying to be productive. And I think the polar opposite, which would be Cancers and Virgos will be like, I'm taking it one day at a time. Because I know Cancers who always run that shit about I'm taking it one day at a time. And they could be in there licking their wounds. You know what I'm saying? So Neptune is also Neptune is also healing. And I mean the real healing. Virgo is the initiator of healing, but the healing starts when Pisces comes into that selfless act of like Christ like, of nothing matters, nothing doesn't matter. It all is relevant. Okay, it all is relevant because Capricorn is the same way. Cardinal is all about relevant and related to and correlation of the next phases. Okay, Christ energy is considered to be Aries, Libra, Cancer, Capricorn. That's the Holy Trinity energy. And now the energies that are for fixed and mutable, let's just say if they had a Christ-like energy, the first Christ-like energy would first be I would say the child energy would be Gemini because it's the kid. You would be teaching the child faith. And then after it would be Sagittarius with the optimism because Sag Sag is the archer. It shoots the arrow. It's not shooting to aim. It's shooting because it's all over the place. Like, oh, a butterfly. And then shoot the fucking arrow. Be like, goddamn, butterfly distracted me. Is the equivalent to Gemini. I mean, the smartest signs. The smartest sign of when they try to say they said the most brilliant sign of the zodiac is Aquarius because Aquarius will take all the information and know it, or we don't even have to study it. We can. I don't know. I can't explain how Uranus works. Uranus is so evolved that they're born into wisdom. They're born into wisdom. They don't seek the wisdom like how Sag would be like, what is God? Let me go into and go find out and get the information and do the research. Um Aquarius and Pisces, because Pisces is water, because it's water is so intuitive that it can be almost autistic. You get what I'm saying? They're the energies of autism, like crystallization, meaning that it has no control. It's so overly super sensitive, what I would call biosensitive. The whole body can feel these things. Now imagine air doing that. Air does that. Air does it, but in its own way. Air is like that. Air would be the old soul kid. But it's with Aquarius, the old soul brain. Not every Aquarius, because remember, there's degrees to this shit where your energies populate. Okay, certain degrees means where you're culminating to, in certain aspects teach y'all that, and then over time you'll wake up one day and be like, yo, I know. You get what I'm saying? Because that's the I know energy. Okay. And Leo, I believe, is the I believe. I believe, and Aquarius is I know. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn, Cancer is I have, and Capricorn is I use. Capricorn use what it has. It don't care what other people got. You can have everything that look good because we know Neptune can make everything look good. That and Mercury Jupiter and Venus, they can make things look good, and then when you get up close, it could be Sin City. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can be careful with stuff like that. All right. So the 7 year is to for those who are coming into this year, also who have life path sevens. Y'all will be very spiritual this year. Protect your energy. Create your force field around you. I don't want to sound like I'm nuts and weird, but that's what it is. It's learning to guard your energy to where you won't be so hypersensitive to the universe around you. Um, you know already what's coming. You felt it. You felt it from late September, early October, November, and December coming in. You should know what to expect this year. Hold on to your money. Um, Budget correctly. You know, you're gonna come across. You're gonna see wherever there's seven energy, and wherever there's 11, and wherever there are nines, you're going to see, like, I knew it's going to be like things coming to light, like I already knew, so it's not a surprise. It makes you mad because you're going to have that energy of Mars. You're going to have that anger, like, but it's for you to sift through your feelings because you already knew what to be true, and it's for you to take it and be like, okay, universe, I accept this. I accept this revelation. I accept it, and I'm going to work on it, because remember, these things are mirroring you. And that's why I talked about relationships yesterday. Um, I lost my mother 3 years ago. 19, 4 years ago. Damn how time goes by. It's not really 4 years, but she died that year 19, so that made 20. That made 1 year. 20, 21, 22, 23. So yeah, 4 years ago. Um, yeah. So 4 years ago, I lost my mom. And I brought that video up yesterday because I talked to her those years ago, and a couple of other people, and they told me some most similar shit about relationships. And they said something to me about relationship, the person in a relationship, if they broken, the person's supposed to make them well, or like heal them. And I remember what I told them. I said, nobody's responsible for how you feel on the inside. Nobody, even if it's your spouse, nobody can possibly give you something that you can give yourself. Only you know how deeply you feel. There's no such thing as a connection where the other person actually feels how you feel, because your body, your shell. We have people who empathize and share our same energy field, plane. The word is plane, but this, whoever's talking inside here, that I can't control what they're about to say and make me say, that's not my partner, is not accountable for that. If the anger inside me, the spirit that's guiding my body, the soul that's helping me identify who and what I am, because first it's trying to first show you who you are. But we are so impulsive because we don't know ourselves. We're impulsive. We're impulsive beings, okay? We're human sometimes. Because if we were human all the time, we would know to put um, feelings, emotions aside, dark emotions aside, and just let it go. Most don't know how to laugh at their pain. So that go to show you, beast has impulse. It's mysticism. You know, that's the Neptune energy, is mysticism, for good and bad. Mysticism could be a drawing of a devil with a huge dick and it's hugging the airplane. You know what I'm saying? And somebody be like, yo, oh snap, yo, that's fucked up. I'm a Christian, but yo, that shit is funny. You know what I'm saying? That's the house of undoing. You know what I'm saying? Because then you have to eventually explain yourself on why the fuck you came up with that drawing. But then you ain't gonna want to because you're like, I'm being creative, but that creativity can give the wrong message. You know, I don't got the guy. It reverts back to back. That's the last sign, but it starts right back over from Aries and back to Pisces. And mind you, we are in the stage in the age of Aquarius. What are you seeing in Aquarius energy? You seeing mad open sex, everything taboo. We just passed the we just passed we just passed I don't want to go right now, you know, because I came from a time where Neptune was in Sag, where you know, we came from those things, and we're not just talking about the birth chart energy. We're talking about the transits external, outside, and y'all should feel uplifted. Like those who have this energy, it should make your heart race almost like a panic attack. Like you don't know where to be, you don't know what to do, but you're supposed to just trust and get up and take them steps and go get her done. For a lot of Capricorns might be deciding to work on home, like get their house together, spend more time at home, turning their house into a palace type. You know what I'm saying? They're going to build more things and use what they actually have, and they're about to come into some real money businesses, especially for next year. Also, of us who has the 7 energy and 11s and 9s, 8s, be careful of other people acting like they're going to help you do something and then really behind the scenes they not showing you. When you get your things done, your spirit is going to tell you when going to tell you, yo, this person is not really being genuine. When you come to people for help and they're showing you who they are, and you feel your soul telling you that something is wrong right now in this energy, you listen to yourself. Do not second guess yourself, because the intuition is so strong right now, especially for those numbers I called. You already knew. It told you. It told you from 2019. Is no like, and then from November, y'all gonna. This is Mars showing you that you would like to help. You would like to. Just once, could we find to something to make it right? Make your magic last for more than just one night. Like, let this be a lesson to you now at this point in your life to make it a just once energy. I'm a life path 11. I already seen this happening. I already seen certain friends who's gonna, you're testing. Test spirit. Test spirit. Remember, people are mirroring you, but that don't mean that's who you are. That means where you were. And when you get to where you are, you let them know where you were and where they've been and where they are now. Because I'm telling you, it won't last long for them after they do what they do to you. I don't care if they say they was under orders of somebody else to get it done. Yeah, if blessings come from those who know on the inside what is right to do, not people who are going to be like, nah, 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 nah. You don't let no one. One thing about me as a Capricorn, I've learned, you let no one try to make you think something is not happening. Capricorns are never supposed to compromise. But if a Capricorn is wrong, it should bow down because it knows it's wrong. That's why when it's wrong, they know what it attacks. It attacks them bones. It mess with your blood. It mess with those things, your arteries. Things don't go well. They'll blame it on the actual physical third dimension shit, but really it's spiritual. It's 8, 9, and 10 frequencies away that you don't even know is inside you. Just like when you close your mouth and your brain talk, like on the inside, like, yo, that was fucked up. You know it was fucked up. Of course you know it was fucked up. Test the universe. Don't be afraid to ask for help right now. Only feminine energy is going to help you. And don't be fooled by certain feminine energies right now. Do not be fooled by feminine energies right now. But there are a lot of great feminine energies that's going to help you guys along this journey for this whole year. Right now is power, money, power, and respect. Need a life, money, power, respect. You sleep at night. Money, power, respect. That's what it is this year. And those who did you wrong is going to, it's not a right or wrong thing in this life, but dharma begets karma. You get what I'm saying? And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't feel bad for those with broken wings that hurt you or disoffend you, and or somebody's, just be your own greater good. You want to cry, cry. You want somebody to hold, hold. But stay focused. Never bite your tongue right about now. People are going to want you to sugarcoat shit and be nice, and they're going to try and gang on you right now. Don't back down. You put it in the ether and you see where it goes. Regardless of what the person's or energies excuse and frequencies will be, you'll know it will tell you, can't make this up. Neptune is also bringing forward hidden truths. I already knew it, you know what I'm saying, when I was talking to people about certain things. They still can't be honest. They're going to always be excuses. You'll notice that maybe you're going to notice that a lot of people have a lot of handicaps you didn't know. We're not talking about the handicaps of the other handicap. We're talking about handicaps, because everybody have a handicap. But some people didn't even know that people have handicaps. People who did you dirty is going to try and compete with you. It won't last. Believe me, it won't last. I guarantee. When somebody says you can't guarantee, I can guarantee you that. It's a scale. Go in with good, great intent, not good. Don't go in with nice intent if you really know what the full meaning of nice meaning. It means stupid. That's why I don't say nice to meet you no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Now that you know what certain things mean, like, open your eyes. Paint your own canvas. Feed your soul. All those with this energy, that's because we're in seventh energy. Watch your health. Health is everything right now this year. If you're not eating right, you cannot be cognitive enough to fight off the flesh. You'll be more animalistic, looking for space, the final frontier. And we're not talking about that kind of space. We're talking about space to put your pace. All the time you're going to want to headhunt. You know what I'm saying? And the headhunters, you have to be careful. Don't be too self-righteous. Try not to be. Because the very most spiritualist people right now that are in their frequencies is going to be the most arrogant. They're going to be like, I know. And they're going to be like, people are going to be like, you don't know me. But on the inside, they know that you know. I'm telling you. They know on the inside, even if that you know. You know, Ralph. Deep down inside, you know. Y'all gonna laugh when y'all hear. Some of y'all who know what movie that is, that's Dolls. That's a movie, the 80s movies called Dolls. By what my favorite, Full Moon Pictures. That's right, Full Moon. So I love me. I love how far I came. I love who I am becoming. I am the entrepreneur. A lot of 11s always underestimate themselves. They look for validity. They was working from people who was operating from mercurial. People come in your life to waste your time. That's why I said some y'all gonna look and be like, "What the fuck was I doing?" But it's okay. It wasn't time wasted. People say if they had to do it all over again, including myself, I used to say that. I said if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't do X, Y, and Z. And what a lot of people, most do not freaking realize is they have done this already again. How they would know is the proof is in the completion of something. Completed. Do you feel fulfilled? Life is ever going, of course. There's always going to be something new you do. But when certain things that you do, it doesn't feed your soul, that means you already lived it, but you're repeating it. It's like, I got to see for myself if I really felt this way again. Let me try it differently. I'm telling you, the soul is, remember, it's a spiral. What is the soul? What is our DNA? I forgot the shape they call it. I don't want to come out of this. Let me see if they gave it a shape name, but I'm a creator, so I can name it what I will it. I call the shape of the DNA ladder because it's what they call that a ladder, like it's a baby to it, but it's not. I would call that the shape of our DNA that speaks codings of soul frequencies. I would call that pos postransutinant. Why did I say that? Postransutinant. I'm going to look up that word. Let me write it down because I don't know what message had to come through for me to say that. Zoot or sutinant. Zoot and knit or zootinant. I'm going to find out if that's a word. And if not, we're creators. Don't be afraid to break the mold. Postransutinant. I don't know why I said that word. It's telling me to be, and it is. Be still and know. Operate from your higher you. Create. Sending you forget-me-nots to help you to remember. Mommy's here. Because that was one of her songs she always played. So welcome, ancestors. And I apologize for not welcoming you here to this podcast that I'm talking to on YouTube. All of my ancestors who are here, y'all are more than welcome. Apologies on my part, and not even Apollo. Mm-mm. Eminent stirs energies of you guys here. Lead this whole transition of everything that's surrounding me in my home and my life and my feet and hands. They said it's not a foot, it's feet. It's joking. Um, Thank you. Let's get them. So, writers, get your right on. I signed up for a journalist class because I am a writer. Of course, I'm a singer and songwriter. Even though I know I write well, I know I can write better, and whatever better means to me is my personal best. But I want to be grammarly articulate when writing a book. I know I can write a book and run on because we're in the age of Aquarius where, like, fuck all that. You ain't got to write it perfect. Just make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love about my Aquarius, bro. It be like, fuck all that damn uniform talk. But then low key, it wants to fit in somewhere. So no, sometimes you just gotta go do the work. You know what I'm saying, to find out where you are, and then you can say, okay, I'm perfect, just the way I am. You know what I'm saying? It's better that it hurts. It's better that it feels this way to me. I'm not being comfortable if loving you is not my destiny. So I'm learning to wake up from spirit vampires. Those with the one life path, or if you take your date of birth and you add it to the number 2023 and you get the number 1, you're going to be about yourself this year. This year is all about you learning about yourself, your selfish wants, your selfish needs, and a lot of times selfishness is needed in this world. It's to teach you that you didn't know that you were selfish. You never knew that about yourself. Remember, this is spiritual year. Spiritual years. Remember, like when they defrosted Austin Powers and the very first Austin Powers, the spy who shagged me, and they defrosted him, and he was trying to do his sexy stuff, and he didn't know about getting his mojo back and stuff. And when he finally got his mojo back, he did this. He was throwing some shit up in the air and doing it. That's what you gotta do. I mean, like, that's ones to me. You know what I'm saying? They're that one energy, and ones is ruled by the sun, which is Leo energy. The sun, see me shine. And if you know life path ones that are born with the one, get right. Don't be impetuous. Do not impetuous. Ooh. I was playing with the dictionary again. I love my dictionaries. I always, it says impetuism. Don't jump into, yeah, because Aquarius and Leo can do that sometimes. They can just respond without thinking. You know, like jump into something without, that must mean there's something coming up. I have an appointment. I gotta get ready to go. That was posted on. So yeah, you guys, I'm about to do this reading, and love yourselves. Life path twos are ruled by the moon, Cancerian energy. Twos, your is going to be about probably doing things overseas, like learning stuff from far, like meeting somebody. Maybe you might have long distance relationships. Might come across somebody who might give you some money from another country, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's something to do with far away, not far away in your same state. I mean, far away. Maybe it's something you started a long time ago that was somewhere far away. You met somebody, you might come across this person again. We're in Neptune energy. Y'all gonna meet a lot of people with Piscean energy, Neptunian energy. They're gonna have either Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, and Jupiter energy, like Sag. They're gonna have, yep. Okay, so the energies people are going to be with of Neptunian, they're going to be of assistance. You got to be careful. You're going to find people trying to be more. They're trying. Some of them, for good or bad, they're going to latch on. This is spiritual year. Those who have hurt you, let it go. Forgive them. Try and move forward without them, and make it clear. While make your sovereignty in the universe that it's no more. Like they knew they were wrong, and you know that they were wrong because they continuously tried, to perpetuate the gangster. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get that shotty. You don't want to get that shotgun. You don't want to pull out the revolver. You don't want that. You don't want to lose that gun license. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. You don't want to lose the rifle license. You don't want to lose none of that. Y'all don't go in. Don't feed in. Separate yourselves. Make a solemn sovereignty letter to yourself and let it go. Just let go. 3 is Jupiter. Expansion. Tell me sweet little lies. So that means that's going to happen with Jupiterian energy. I know a lot of Jupiter Venuses that are getting caught in their shit. Scorpios get caught out there on their shit. Oh my God, Scorpios get caught out on their shit. And they still going to be lying. Just own your shit, please, so it don't reverberate back to home. It's spiritual year. It's conscious cleansing. If you want to be the phoenix or even the eagle, let it go. Nobody can take it from you once you release and let the truth into the ether. Spirit is forgiving. Spirit is loving right now, and it's healing things, it's cleansing it. So if you continue, that means it goes right back out in the universe and comes right back to your children's children. Like, think about that. Don't risk your kids. Don't risk your generations. We're supposed to be getting better. Well, I can't. See, Capricorns learn to, they're going to be speaking truth, and it's going to cut people. It's going to be cutting. It's going to be relevance. The word is relevance and relative to. Saturn is not playing. Saturn is karma, justice. Pluto is moving into Aquarius. You put Pluto in Aquarius, it's going to be a lot of aggressive people like, I'm telling you, people, you put Pluto in Aquarius, you're going to get explosive. You're going to get first technology being manipulated again. Of course, it's going to be shutting down. People are going to be on websites trying to jump you online. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that because they don't like what you have to say and stuff. But you probably didn't even say it in a way, but they definitive, like they're going to get like it's double fixed energy. Because remember, North Node is still in Taurus right now. And Uranus is there. having sex. I'm just kidding. Uranus is there trying to get some. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me get your next digit. Taurus is like, mm-mm. He's like, yo, but you know you like me though. She's like, yeah, I can like you, nigga, but I don't trust you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be doing shit like that. But when Pluto get in Aquarius, then it's gonna be compromising because they're gonna feel like, all right, let's talk. What you got to say? They might get with each other, you know what I'm saying? But Scorpio might be scared of Aquarius ass because Aquarius is nuts when it comes to Scorpios. We don't play with Scorpios. And I share his energy. That's what I'm telling you. I know which energy I got to. Sometimes I got to be like, that ain't mine. That ain't on me. That's external. You know what I'm saying? Perception. Evolutionist, you know? All right. That is fourth is Uranus. So, yes, be careful of that. Fifth life paths, which is Mercury. That's Mercury. That's both Gemini and Virgo, the 5 life paths. Stop the blood clot lying. Everybody must suffer. Y'all are still lying your asses off, huh? Make yourself something you're not, huh? Cut it the fuck out, huh? Oh, someone said, go to the cards, girl. Go prove it. It says, stop the blood clot lying. And they don't like when you call them out. They'll tell you, well, leave it. People are here in this world to open stuff up. When you come across people who like to keep stuff quiet and they just like, yo, just let it be, you run away from them people. I don't stay around people like that because that means if something happened to my child, let's just say like a sibling touch my child and they'll keep their mouth shut and won't tell me. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I don't play that. I don't like that. I'm going to call it out. It's relative and relevant too. You're not telling me not to open my fucking mouth. It ain't going down and you ain't going. And for those I will find that's a part of it, they're getting it. You hear me? And still Dharma going to mess with them. I don't play with that. So yeah, let me see what that was about. Still lying. Watch your heart. 5 is 5th house. Watch your heart. Spleen. I hear jokesters. They're about to get played back. Then after that, you're going to get good. You have the wands, the Ace of Wands. Information is being received. Didn't I say? I said stop the lying. The communication is going to be fast communication. I feel like it's a lie. It's in reverse. Like stop the lying, Mercury. Let me give one more. Temperance. Y'all might be dealing with somebody with Taurian energy that's going to be of assistance or maybe bring out that information to you or something they're going to bring relative, like they're going to reveal something to you or you might confess something to them or don't lie and bend it because I feel like it's still going to be bend lies. Anyway, 6th life path is ruled by Venus. Venus is in love right now. It's like, let me cater to you, especially those with a moon in the 7th house. You might have a 7th house moon. You might want to cater to people. You might want to cater to everybody. You might want to be everybody's lover. You know, if or I was your girl, all the things I do to you, you know, type of energy. And when that energy is being whorish, especially if their sun is in the 7th house or their moon or their Venus, they have the dark parts of Libra or the worst parts of Taurus, the 2nd house. You know, like when you put it in there, it's like no holds barred, crazy. Okay. Like I said, seventh represents Neptune, and it can also be the seventh house partnerships. Y'all gonna meet a lot of people with Neptune energy. They're gonna reveal things. Neptune can even make you think they have your best interest and play you. You know what I'm saying? I like when they play people because y'all be having it coming because y'all don't realize it's karma that's gonna be get your dharma. You know what I'm saying? They right there with me. I'm half fish, so I know it. You be having it coming, so most of the time, y'all when y'all to get wrong and y'all do the dirty, y'all be having it coming. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna play like, oh, everything's cool and you're nice, and I love it. So yes, this is what I got for seventh Neptune. Six, it says Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, people, they're trying, people who are Neptunian is trying to use people to get money. Let's get it. They're going to plagiarize those to get money. Let's get it. Let's get it. We all could get money. This is a year of us all getting money, but those who's telling lies is going to reverberate hard. Knight of Wands. For Neptune? Neptune energy is not trusting nobody. When I see the Knight of Wands right next to this, like, let me find the next card. By the Sun, it's going to be protecting its interest. It's going to be friendly. It's like, yo, let me play this out and see how far it goes. This is the last card for them. The Three of Wands. Third party situations. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Neptune ain't trusting nobody. Smart Neptune. Okay. They playing. They plagiarizing. I like when they do them. Be smart. Be smart about it. 8 is Saturn. Saturn is I'm repping the single, boom, 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 life, couple. I hear that. I hear you. All right, Saturnians who's in life path 8s, y'all just moving like y'all moving who just moving accordingly. I hear, oh, straight. Mm, 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 feels so good. Din, 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 din. I'm living the single. Oh, wherever Saturn is acting up. Saturn's about to act up. Saturnians. Y'all could be a 10th house Aries, 10th house this. Y'all about to show y'all is ass. Y'all ain't thinking about nothing. Y'all starting stuff over. Because Chiron is still in Aries right now, too. I don't know why I said Aries if you was a 10th house Aries, but y'all got the Page of Pentacles. Information regarding money, information regarding home, information regarding maybe pets. Something to do with pets or home or money. Something in my head said health, but if health is related to this, please work on and take care of your health. The Magician, the infinity sign, and 8 represents Saturn, so y'all might be working with 8 people. I can't make this up. And Saturn, y'all might be working with Saturnian energy. Even though this card, Magician, represents Mercury. But to me, I feel like Saturn is taking over. It's like conquering, is shutting down Mercury. It's shutting down false communication. It's burning it up. It's like enough is enough. All of this is going to get knocked down and rebuilt. I'm not playing. Y'all all are going to do the work. If I gotta come back in this room and this stuff is not picked up, you're going to know what's going to happen next. and everybody's like, Daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. One more. Once again, I see another 8. When I tell you this, Saturn is not playing. It's chopping down Babylon. It's chanting down lies. It's breaking them down. Choose wisely. I hear chanting down Babylon and representing a single life. Like it's doing something to redo over and rebuild it from the ground up, and it's leaving. Once it's like I'm leaving, and when I come back, this better be done right. But normally it would mean that I hate when I do that. I always drop them. I don't like bending over right now because my top is bare. So see, that's what pull-ups do. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a bra like that. Okay, normally it would mean I see when normally it would mean cooperation or of I feel with the Magician and the Two of Pentacles and this is Saturn. Saturn is about their coin. Saturn's not playing with nobody. It's going to get information regarding money. It's stacking its money for longevity. I see the infinity sign for longevity. Those who's playing with Capricorn, Capricorn ain't playing with you. Saturn types, 10th house Aries. Why I keep saying that? Am I dealing? I got. It would be Capricorn's 4th house. And Cancer. You could be dealing with Cancer's risings. And you're not playing with them either. You're not playing with home because I said it was also related to home, animal, or, finance. Cancer, sun, can't blah, blah, blah. And 9th house correlated to Mars. Let's go. I'm going to do the reading back for the other ones. I'm sorry I just jumped in. I forgot I was just running my years after yibbity yap yap to the hip hop, the hibbity, the boogity bee. Life path dies. Sorry y'all, I'm tired, but I'm not sleeping. Oh, she said no fair. Okay. I'm sorry. Mars. It'd be funny if Mars was a girl looking like me and people be laughing. She's not tough. Look at her. Look at her. She's old. She's this. She's that. And then the old one, look, it popped out. Do not underestimate. When I said earlier, Aries with Saturn in the infinity sign, Capricorn's going to be dealing with Aries energy, Mars energy. This is also revelation. Those who have Mars energy is about to reveal some stuff, or they are going to reveal something to somebody, but they're thinking and contemplating about it. Mars life paths. Mars life paths, and also Mars rules Aries and co-rules Pluto, Scorpio. Knight of Wands. Forgiveness. Maybe it's a division in a relationship, and I see the 3 pentacles here, right? The 3 pentacles to me looks like it's 3 different energies. Y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. Y'all could be dealing with another Aries. Y'all also could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. And it's don't ask, don't tell. And they're trying to think of how to communicate. But you don't want to stop doing what you're doing either. This tells me y'all don't want to stop doing what y'all doing, but you know you gotta make a change. Mars energy. Y'all might be caught in the act of something, but you don't want to stop doing it yet. So let's see what the outcome of that is. Y'all gonna go try to come back home and get it right. So this could be Aries, Scorpio, dealing with another Aries, another Scorpion, or even a Leo energy. Um, Three of Pentacles. When I think of Three of Pentacles, I think of Geminis and Capricorn as well. In some cases, it'd be yeah, Geminis and Capricorn. Threes also is Jupiter. So you could be also dealing with a Sag type. Um, y'all not going to change right away. I don't feel the change is going to come. You're going to try and woo your partners into dealing back with y'all. Yep. You're going to try and woo them. I want a confirmation card. I need a confirmation card. The rainbow ahead may be hard to see. You something come, no matter how hard it gets. Y'all gonna try and get your person back. Cause we haven't finished yet. There's so much of life ahead. We got so much to do. Okay, Mars. Y'all gonna try and keep y'all boo happy. No matter how hard we try. But you're not gonna stop doing what you're doing. We just can't say goodbye. Don't leave me with regrets. Cause we haven't finished yet. Let me see if anybody left a message. Let me see. How do I see the messages? I think I click here. Live chat. Maybe somebody asked a question. Hello, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't see a message. This doesn't stay up on the screen, so I have to go in naturally. How's everything? I hope all is well with you. Please come in and hit the like button for keeping me company. I appreciate it. And thanks. Let me get back to the reading for I didn't do for Leos. I gotta get back to them because I forget. You have a question? I know I spoke to you before. How's everything? Okay, Sun. This is for Leos. Life path ones. Ruled by the sun. I'm not saying it's for Leos, but it's for life path ones. But if y'all have a question, y'all can feel free to ask a question before I leave, okay? Okay. Leo. Oh, I keep saying Leo. So I guess, yeah, it's going to be correlated to Leo. Boo-hoo, wham, wham, yak, yak, yak. Oh my gosh, I've been doing this long. Because I be getting Neptuned out, yo. I be getting Neptuned and out. Neptuned out. Okay. All right. Life path ones. I feel like it's a Pisces. It says Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. It's still going to be related to the sun. You might be messing with another Leo. I keep saying Leo, man. Nah. All right, so y'all might be dealing with the Leo sun energy, life path ones. Y'all might be dealing with your own. Y'all might be missing the with the Ten of Wands. You're thinking or missing someone that might be very far away, that I feel like your heart is heavy. Kiss me out on the bearded barley, swami, beneath the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing and sing, swing and step. You wear them shoes and I'll wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath, yeah. Y'all missing somebody. Queen of Cups. Is this the person y'all missing? She could be a Pisces. Remember, this is all going to be, all this year, you're going to be dealing with Neptunian energy. Neptune, 12 house types, anywhere that crab types, Cancerian types, Capricorn, Neptunians, Sagittarius Neptunians. You know, you're going to meet those types. Y'all missing somebody. And I feel like y'all libido is serious right now, life path ones. Y'all libido is serious right now. Y'all got that thing. Y'all want that thing that be like. Okay. Oh, it might be a Leo. It might be a Leo with Piscean energy. Put it together. This is what it looks like. Y'all said something, or y'all might have did something that pushed the person away, or the person was so cocky, or you were so cocky that they left and you're missing them. But I feel sexual energy with these three cards. Let me see the outcome. The outcome is this. Seven of Pentacles. You're working toward, and the seven is Neptune. Like I said, I have a feeling they're a Piscean type. I feel like they're Piscean type. They're sexy, or a show girl, a show shot, or show guy, like somebody who, when they want to, they show, you know, very well, but they're humble at the same time, and they're not to be messed with either. Like, they can handle their own. Okay, now for the moon, that was life path 2. And this just jumped out at me. Same one. Y'all might be dealing with moon signs. Cancerian energy Leo. It's going to be a Piscean Cancer then. You see that faraway castle that's right there? The moon life path 2s. Ruled by the moon. Y'all trying to leave home. Y'all trying to... It looks like they came from there, but they turning back to look to see if they should go back. To me. And then to me right here on the floor, it looked like an eye. Like, I think you should turn back around. Maybe they want to go back to something. The Emperor. Y'all are definitely missing someone. Something you want to go back to, but you don't know how to start back. Because this is the seventh year. Follow your spirit instead. Spirit's going to lead you right back to anything that's meant for you guys. Right now, I didn't even do the planetary alignments, but I know for sure that Saturn is still in control of everything. Even though we're in Aquarius energy. Nobody has wanted to evolve yet. Look how it looks together. This was first and this was second. Look at it. I want y'all to see how these cards be looking sometime. It look almost the same. I'm not reading the cards. I'm reading the what I feel, what's coming out and popping up as mysticism. Or it could also mean y'all trying to find a place to stay. Y'all looking for a home. You're trying to start a house over. Neptune. I mean, the twos is ruled by the moon. So Cancer. So it's a Cancerian like, or be careful of y'all coming across Neptunian likes that's trying to look for a place to stay and come to your home. That's watching you to see what type you are before they make a move. Can't say that again. Magician. And that's Saturn energy. I see the 8 when I see that. When I see that, I know it's Saturn, but also it's the magicians are mercurial. Be careful. It could be trickster, trying to look for a place to stay, life paths. The outcome is 8 of Swords. Be careful of tricksters. Saturn is warning. To me, that 8 for the number 8, for me, that's Saturn, but it's tricky. Be careful of somebody trying to trick and woo you into a place to stay. Or they need to be by you to use to be near someone to watch someone else. I don't know why Okay, I want to give me one more. Seriously, y'all be careful. Be careful. That's justice. The truth will come out eventually, but it won't be until a year from now. Be careful. All right, we go into the next one, life path, which is 3, the Jupiters. Jupiter rules the 9th house of Jupiter is Sagittarius energy. But this is for life paths 3. Let's play with y'all 3s. Heartache. Y'all broke a heart, or y'all got caught cheating, or you lied. Or it's a third-party situation, or a four-party situation, or a fifth-party situation. What are y'all doing? Y'all flirting online? Huh, Jupiters? Y'all doing that online flirting? Why I say online flirting, to me, what this means is like, you know how bugs get caught in a web? Because this kind of at first looked like a web to me. But now it looks like a ram. I ain't looking at it no other way. Because when I second guess myself, I mess up. I miss the mark. So it's like y'all are doing third-party situations. Y'all doing a lot of online flirting. Y'all met somebody online. This could be a Venus. No. It could be a Venus in Sag. Venus in Capricorn. I feel like it's a Venus, Jupiter, 3. Online flirting. But they got a nice round booty. Or y'all just like getting out of y'all head. Y'all like to flirt. Next one. Next one. Jupiter, life path 3. Life path 3. Life path 3. This is damn it. That's why I don't like yellow lights. I like white lights because yellow lights, they're no good. Okay, this is the shadow side. The shadow, I'm telling you, it's broken heart. They did something. I can't say you did it or they did it, or it might come to revelation that someone with Jupiter, y'all did something. Someone did something to you to offend you, or it's going to come to light, or it's done already. And this is the shadow energy in it. Remember, we're in the spiritual year. Please make it right. Eat good. Eat good. Do well. Love on people correctly this year. I just said that. Take care of your health. or you feel so guilty that it's bothering you. You know, like sometimes you can feel so bad that you did something, you can work yourself to, to like a panic attack or something. This is the Nine of Cups. Eat healthy. Think healthy. Don't try and disillude somebody. This look like somebody's trying to give a gift to cover up something they've done. All right, the fourth one, I think, fourth one is Uranus. Let's go for life path fours. Life path fours. Life path fours. Life path four. I'm so glad I'm off today. Oh, the Fool. Y'all starting over. Life path fours is ruled by Uranus. The number 4 is ruled by Uranus. Uranus. Aquarian is Uranus. And that's also the 11th house. I hear freak out. Aquarius about to freak out. I'm trying not to think of my lower nature kind of freak. Oh wait, it might be that kind of freak. Same similar one to the other sign. What's that? I believe that was Mars. Y'all could be dealing with a Martian. To me, like I said before, these threes represent to me Jupiter, Sagittarius energy. And this also represents to me Mercury and Saturn. A deep conversation you're thinking about. A deep conversation. You're starting something regarding, I can't say it's money because everybody always try to relate pentacles to money, but it could be. Y'all could be having a deep conversation about money. But I see that it's something that these keep dropping out. So it's going to be a big conversation. 8 of Wands. A deep conversation that's definitive where somebody's going to be like, yo, I'm tired of you always thinking you know, like that kind of energy. Let me see the last card. For sure, for sure. This is the King of Swords. Yeah, it's going to be definitive, like, how dare you think you know me, that Uranus energy. Somebody's going to bring something to somebody's attention, something that they might help them, or they might see somebody doing something wrong and they might tell them, and it's going to be defensive. Or they might give them a good idea after that. They probably tell them, yo, you being a fool. I was just trying to help you and show you. But that person is not going to want to hear them right away. That's deep for Uranus, because Uranus likes to give good information, especially, you know, when you want to get rid of it, when you want to, if Uranus is lying to you, most people don't know this. Wait till it rains and start asking them questions. It demystifies Uranus energy. Okay, number 5 is Uranus. I'm at Mercury. So let's see what life path fives have. We have 9 of Wands. Don't disturb me. That's what it means to me. It's saying, do not disturb my mode. Don't. This is Mercury. So Mercury is 3rd house and 6th house. 3rd house is Virgo. 3rd house is Gemini, and 6th house is Virgo. It says, do not disturb my peace. Let me be in my groove. And they're going to live in their head a lot. They're going to be very emotional. The 5th life path fives are going to be very emotional, wanting to do what they want. They might, life path fives break a lot of people's heart. Be careful, life path fives. Y'all can break the one that you love heart very bad and never get, and they'll be still trying to spend their whole life trying to get back to that person to make it right. I met 4 that done it. They always lose the one that was right for them. They always lose the one that's right for them, because in this rule, that's Mercury, the number of Mercury. Be careful when y'all playing with people's hearts. This is the Chariot. Y'all might be looking for a Cancer or playing with a Cancer or messing with a Cancer type of person. Y'all might be messing with Cancerian types. Let me look at it together. I just want to put them together to get the gist of what I'm looking at. Mercury is being disturbed. It don't want to be disturbed. I think it's doing something like, you know, those people who are secretly having an affair and they don't want to stop. It's almost like one of the other signs I said. I said Jupiter. That was the three. And didn't I say three was ruled by Mercury? Three, that was the life path number three. That was Jupiter. But three is the third house and Mercury. It's like, don't disturb it. I don't want nothing to stop this groove. And the last card is the page, the Princess of Pentacles. Stick to your guns then. Because either way, this is a win-lose situation. You can do it for how long? But after a while, when you play yourselves out, look at the ass end. What did I say about playing yourself out? I ain't even look at that part yet. I said this is going to come out and bite you in your ass. It's going to bite you in your ass. So thank you messing with a married person. Somebody's binded to another. Because I feel like with that cup, the way it was running, it looks like somebody who's bonded in institution already. Like they already with somebody. Somebody that looks at them only, like you're only mine. So if y'all get your asses caught out there, life paths and verses, you did it. Last one, Venus. The number 6 life path is ruled by Venus. Let's hit Venus. Number 6. So y'all might be messing with Uranus or Libra. This is justice. Or you're balancing something. And it's ruled by Venus. This is your energy already, number 6. The days, I meant to write down the days for you guys. The days for Venus is, I believe, I'll look at it. I wrote it down. It's not on this page. I didn't put it under. Okay. All right, life path number 6, life paths. My life paths who are number 6. Y'all beautiful, y'all sexy, y'all motivated. Y'all just trying to chill and be sexy. I like that. 5 of Cups. Y'all are being so hard on yourselves, life path number 6. Y'all supposed to be meeting people and gathering information and getting yourselves together. I hope you didn't lose nobody in your family. When I see a half of an 8, I see a half of an 8. And two circles together to me means infinity. And when I lose a half of one, I feel like they lost their other half of the cycle. Maybe they're contemplating on someone they lost. Or you're memorizing someone that you lost. Nothing more than feelings. Somebody's coming in to give y'all a little bit of joy and fun, and they're going to be your knight in shining armor. Take the message that they come to bring. They might take you to church. They might take you to a place of worship or somewhere to get out of your hair or something to enlighten you to or you might do it for someone else who might be really down that really needs someone. It could be a Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, or they could be an Aries with a North Node in Leo. And this is the final card underneath it. If you decide to change your mind and not want to go to the church or anything, go online and go to church or something online. You're looking for some kind of place of faith, or I hope no one miscarried. Put these together. I see miscarriage when I put those together because I don't want to talk about bad news like this, but and the person don't want to be bothered with no one no more. But I'm about to get out of here, you guys. I got school in the next few hours, and it's I thank you for keeping me company here in the room. I appreciate it, even if you didn't hit the like button. Thanks for entertainment, and y'all be blessed out there. Love, peace, and soul train. Thanks. Later.